Alright, we're gonna load up Rafa. Just delete that one. Yeah, feels useless to have that one, but whatever. I'm gonna grab some food. Quick.
I can still hear my pappy yelling at me when I signed on with Kronos Core. You got a bug with 3 squares and 4 walls here, and all you got to do is move some rocks. Now you want to throw your life away? Way I figure, that's no life at all. A man's own...
Bro, I forgot I was streaming. My bad. Happens to the best of us. I was looking for food and
So, I guess pappy is a...
I ended up looking up. I forced my sister to look up pictures of Jeff Fisher from American Dad. I'm not gonna get into why, but it's crazy. I hate this fucking chair so much, dude. It like, what in the actual fuck am I stuck on? God damn. Anyway. Oh wow, what the fuck was that, bro? I think something happened with my mic broke or something. That tasted like coffee. Anyway.
Gather round,
So the legend lives on. I'm not singing. That's not happening.
That's mowing down the fade fields, gambling.
Seems an agreeable
What
way
the
to
f-
kill some time
Wait a minute,
and
never mind.
money.
That was like broken.
It's entertainment. Since the commander got taken down, I've been able
Hey
to
man, why are there no
do
missions of
like
Amara
gambling.
farting in your
Have you
face?
tried this gambling stuff? It's great, almost addictive. Just insert money, get a power core, toss it in the board, and collect your well-earned prize.
Please make Amara fat. I fucked up. I can't even speak right now. I'm gone.
Like its cells are dangerously unstable.
As the girl from Paramore once said, ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Hold up. I gotta send this stream to somebody. They need it more than I do. They're not gonna watch it because they don't like me. And I don't know why. No, I know exactly why. And it's all my fault. I'm a horrible person. Anyway. How do you share a stream with somebody? Oh, there we go. One person's watching, and I think it's me. Good evening. How are you doing, myself? I hope you're doing fine, thank you. I forced him to watch it. I will have one viewer at a dedicated to, I don't know. Okay, we're playing the game. Is this Rafa? Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, everything's in the green tree. That needs to be changed. Excuse me, wow, what the fuck was that, bro? Come on, man. Let's be real, get real. I have this roulette game that I bought. It's called Bingle Bingle. And, I might play it on stream a little bit. And then, you know, come back to this. But, like, just for a couple seconds, just as a little, like, intermission. Because I kind of want to play it. I tried it, like, once or twice, and I was like, I can't right now, because it was, like, 3 in the morning, but... I do. Do we do Russia's Mercenary? Do we do the... I haven't done it yet. This is a fresh level 30 start. So this character is a level 30. Like, I didn't, like, just the... Okay, I was making sure, though. So, like, I don't... Roll that on. That's a level 30. Get rid of that. We also don't need that. That's useless. So is that. 1907 is crazy. On. Level 50. Specializations. 1. That's a little bit lower than it should be. Oops. I'm going to use my Borderlands 3 knowledge that I have from when the game released to do my thing because fucking bullshit or something. Because they've patched out all of the good... Actually, I don't really think they patched out any of the stuff that I know because all the stuff that I know wasn't really broken or wasn't like super buggy stuff. But, like, you know, I am only on normal. I'm not playing on hard because I don't think there's a point. I know they changed the loot pools. I have to look it up. I have to look into it again, but I was watching the Glitching Queen, and I know she did a video on loot percentages. I watched another channel, and they were talking about, like, the loot percentages because there's nothing in the game is, like, tied to specific levels. Like, in Borderlands 2, there were specific, like, you couldn't get specific items unless you were on, like, OP level 8 or whatever it was, like OP level 4 or higher or something like that, or Ultimate Vault Hunter or something weird. And then Borderlands 3, you had to be on, I think, Mayhem level 6 or higher to get certain legendaries, like specific legendaries were tied to it. And I always hated that. Oh, you gotta play on a harder mode to get, like, I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, I think it's cool. Like, there should be a reward for playing on a higher difficulty, but, like, maybe just a higher chance at, like, legendaries, maybe? Like, I don't know. I feel like people that play on the harder modes don't necessarily play to get more gear. They play it because it's harder. Like, I feel like that's how Borderlands players play, you know? Like, it was like people always just, like, I don't know, like Jolt's doing and shit. Like, they're always just doing challenge runs and whatnot. Just, like, inadvertently just or purposefully just make the game harder, not for like better gear or anything, just for fun, you know, just to challenge themselves. So I don't like having gear tied to specific levels, because then if you have people that just enjoy playing the game but don't want to have to min-max their build and do a specific build, and they just want to goof around and have fun, it's harder for them. I should know. I'm one of those people. I like to goof around, and then like I also want to play on the higher difficulties because I don't want to miss out on items. Like, I feel like I'm missing out on just content that's there. Like, I don't like that. Yeah, he's deposing.
Hey, wanna throw a holiday party?
What did I just do? I just picked up a mission and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I don't know. That's fact, though, like... The fuck? I feel like they're going to eventually put stuff behind. I really hope they don't, like, lock items behind Ultimate Vault Hunter and stuff. Like, I don't like that locking gear. Like, I know originally with the loot pools and stuff in this, from what I remember, it was like a higher Ultimate Vault Hunter would give you certain, like, I think certain, like you see that thing, the killer right there, like this stuff, I forget what this is called, these like perks that you get. These, like, I know a couple, like, two specific, like the rarer perks might have been locked behind Ultimate Vault Hunter levels or playing on hard mode or something weird. But like you could still like the difference between difficulty was drop rates. That's basically was it. So like you can, and like I like how like the gear doesn't change in level either, because the biggest problem you had pre Borderlands 4 is every Borderlands had this problem where if you go into a high, I mean Borderlands 1 I guess didn't because there wasn't OP levels, but Borderlands 2 and up to 3 it was like Borderlands 2 if you played on the OP levels. Like if I played on level 72 OP 1 and I killed a bunch of enemies and got a bunch of OP 1 level loot, and then I went to play in my friend's game and they were just level 72, not OP 1, like every weapon in their lobby would scale to level 72 and not OP 1. Obviously, Borderlands 2 didn't have, like, the cross-progression scaling. It just, like, went off of, I think, the host or some shit. Borderlands 3 had it so, like, the loot was the same level, so you could play with, like, a level 10, could play with a level 30, and, like, the enemies will be the level of the person. But the problem with that game was, once you got into Mayhem levels, if you have two people that were level 72, and one person played on Mayhem 6 and got a bunch of items, and then they wanted to play with the other person who was like on Mayhem 1, or they weren't playing a Mayhem level, all of the gear that would drop wouldn't be Mayhem leveled for the other person either. So then like the gear wouldn't be worth picking up for them, and then their gear would be way too overpowered because they would be using like OP, or not OP, but Mayhem level gear. And this, it's just like everything just scales to your level. So like Ultimate Vault Hunter like 5 doesn't drop like better guns necessarily. Like you could get the same exact legendaries on normal mode, just literally no Vault Hunter, Vault Hunter 0, fucking like you don't even need to be playing on like Vault Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be playing Ultimate Vault Hunter fucking 0, none, no Vault Hunter level, and you could be playing on easy. And the loot, I mean, easy might not be exactly the same, but, like, I could be playing on normal. Like, right here. If I did this... Fuck. If I did this, I'm gonna get the same gear as I would on, like, Ultimate Vault Hunter 7. Hard mode. Like, weapons, the same weapons and stuff will drop, you know? Like, the same legendary will drop. Like, if a legendary drops and it's a sniper rifle, the damage is going to be around the same. Like, you're not going to find, like, the Ultimate Vault Hunter 7 isn't going to say, like, oh, this is a Ultimate Vault Hunter 7 weapon that does 10 times more damage. Like, no. They don't scale like that, which I like. I like so, you know, you could just... It really doesn't matter what difficulty people want to play at. Because I had that problem. I had, like, friends in Borderlands 3 where they were like... Or I had a friend who... like... The max ultimate, or the max mayhem level and initially in the beginning was mayhem level 4, and then they added like more, and you could go up to 11, and I used to play on the highest difficulty, like 11, but then I would play with my friend and he wouldn't go any higher than 4 because it was just too difficult and he just didn't want to, you know, he just didn't like it, which I don't blame him, you know, it was less fun because the game just got harder. So, but I had to like duplicate my character. I had to go into a save editor and duplicate my character and like basically delete all the gear, and or you had to make a character that wasn't above, you know, Mayhem level 4, because it wouldn't be worth playing on the character that I played on Mayhem level 11 on, because the gear is so much better. Like none of the gear that would drop in his lobby would be worth picking up, so I'd just be like playing for nothing basically. Like why even play the game if it's not going to be for the loot, you know? But they fixed that with Borderlands 4. The loot problem is no more. I've talked about this so many times, I feel like, already. But it's just like, finally, you implemented it. And Borderlands 4 of all games. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. If Gearbox wants to make a quadrillion dollar idea, Gearbox, listen up. You take Borderlands 2 and all of its DLC and everything, and you frickin' remaster the game. Alright? And you use Borderlands 3's engine, not Borderlands 4, because people want to be able to play the game. You use Borderlands 3, you know, not Ultimate Vault Hunter, fucking Unreal Engine 4, alright? You use a stable engine, update the graphics, alright? Update the models to newer ones, and then you change some of the gameplay around. You make it so it, like, has the gameplay features of Borderlands 4, alright? You know, the progression, how it works, you know, like, the, you know, rarity drops, whatever. I mean, maybe don't change the rarity drops and shit, but you get what I'm saying? Fuck the OP levels. Like, that shit don't matter, whatever. Remaster Borderlands 2. Make it crossplay. Quadrillion dollars you would make. Everybody would fucking buy that shit. So many companies. There are so many companies out there that release shitty ass fucking games year in and year out. Like, obviously, that, you know, Borderlands, I just hasn't done that, but like COD, you know, all these companies, and yet they have like these games that they made a long time ago. That is like, hey, like, if there's a time to, you know, remaster this game, you might as well do it now. Like, it's been 10 plus years already. Like, people would love it. It's a super beloved game that people still play. Like Borderlands 2, easily quadrillion dollars. Fucking Gearbox would be your first quintillion dollar company, whatever the fuck, you know. Like, God tier. And like, you can't even mess it up because it's right there. Like, you just copy and paste what you did, and you just update it. Like, okay, make it so like let's have it so level scales to you, you know, not to the host. Boom, done. All right, let's make it so that, you know, OP levels don't matter, or I don't want to say don't matter, but it just makes the game harder. It's not gonna make, you know, increase level, blah blah blah. Fix that shit. Like, done. Make it crossplay. Done. And then it's like, boom, okay, good, game's good. Add Moxie stations to the beginning of fights or whatever. Done. Like, you take what people like about the games you made after that one, and you add them to that game, and you have a literal, like, quintillion dollar fucking game, like, product on your hands. It's that simple. Like, I don't know how these fucking morons that work at these companies, and it's the CEOs, dude. It's the CEOs, let's be real. It's fucking everybody up top. It's everybody making the big decisions. They're retarded as fuck. Man, every CEO, like, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to go into the gaming industry. That was a job that I wanted back when I was a sophomore. Like, I remember I was a sophomore in high school, and people were thinking about jobs at the time. Not fully, but that was like the year where it's like, okay, actually think about like something you might want to do for the rest of your life, because, you know, you're getting there. You're getting there. And I remember being like, oh man, maybe I'll be like a game designer, like, or something like that, you know? Like, I didn't know necessarily, but I work on games. And I personally, now I finally got to the point where I'm like, oh, I would like to be like a lead, not lead dev, like not coding wise, but like art director type deal. Like just the head of, like, you know, basically the head of the game, the director of the game, basically, you know, equivalent movie director. I don't know what they would call it in the gaming space, but like, be like, this is the game we're making. This is what, you know, let's add this, let's add that, do that. And fuck. Hey man, I've played a lot of games and shit, and I'm gonna be honest. The ideas I've had for games have been fucking quadrillion dollar ideas. And I just think of them. I just think of them. I'll be fucking sleeping, wake up at fucking 6 a.m. and be like, video game idea. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just like perfect. It's perfection. It's not even shallowed out, but the core idea of the game is literally like a $1 billion idea. And I gotta start, dude. You know what the problem is? I can't even, I've thought about like, oh, maybe I should make my own game. Get a basic ass, you know, like gaming like software where I don't have to like code anything. I could just like do simple shit, you know, like Unity Engine, Unreal Engine, wherever the fuck, and be like, you know, just to make a game. And every time I think about it, I'm just like, one, I don't know shit about game design and shit, and two, I don't even want to say game design, like just building games, and two, there is so much shit that I would want to do that I physically would be incapable of it. I would basically be like the guy that's making like Dwarf Fortress, or is that the one where he's like been developing it for like 20 plus years? It's been like, it's just all he does his entire life is just develop for Dwarf Fortress. Like, it would literally be like I would just be like, oh, we could add this. Oh, and then everybody would love this. Like, and it would be so consumer based, or not consumer based, but like everything would be for the player, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, as somebody who plays games and loves playing games more than anything else in the world, just to make a game for the people. It's like, I don't know. I'm going off. It's a game for the people.
It'll be a rough time for my IBS to strike.
My fellow Americans. This game is for you. Gotta make a game for my fellow Americans. I really should do that. I should. Maybe in my free time, just get something. Try making a game. Drop it for free on Steam. And it would have to be free, because I've had the thought process of, if you're going to make a game, if you're an indie developer, any developer, and you're making your first game, it should be free. You know? Like, I feel like you should earn the right, you know, the right for people to want to be willing to pay for your games. Like, I don't know. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying that people should do that, and like, there's plenty of developers who, you know, they've released their like first game on Steam and it's like $20 and it's a banger and it's worth it, like, obviously. But for me, I'd be like, I wouldn't be willing to charge money for it, because it's like, I'm a nobody. It's like, you want people to play your product. The entire point of making this game is to get as many people to play it as you can. You release it for free. One, because then it's free and anybody can play it, and two, the reviews would be better because it's, you know, you didn't charge them $20 for fucking a piece of shit if it is a piece of shit, you know? You gotta be consumer based. You gotta be like, okay, you gotta give the people what they want. Update that game. And then if the game starts to do well and it gets good reviews and stuff, you could be like, okay, fix some bugs and stuff, and then a little later on, boom, you add like I don't want to say microtransactions, but you add a little, like, you know, like a donator DLC thing. It's like, hey, you know, like, here's a bunch of cool cosmetics, like a bundle of cosmetics, and it's just like, it's like a $5 bundle, and it's like, hey, $5, you get like maybe like 20 total cosmetics, you know, like a couple different hats, you know, clothing options and stuff, and it's just, this is a donator bundle. It's like, hey, this is just like an appreciation, like, oh, thank you for, like, it's like basically you're paying for the game, but like you're not actually paying for it if you don't want to, you know? It's like donationware. I think that's a term for like software on computers that's like free. Like WinRAR, you know, pops up, hey, do you want to pay for it? No. Okay. And then I use it. Like, that's what it would be like. Oh.
Oh, this one's a lucky one. I can feel it. Tasty just for you. One more. That's one power core ready to drop. A big win for the big hero.
Yeah, I'm literally the world's greatest game designer. Oh my god. I think there is something fucking wrong with me, bro, honestly. I'm just fucked up. There's something wrong with me, man. It's so sad that, like, after you do this mission, you can't use this room anymore. Like, they built this entire room and you can't even use the Plinko machine. Maybe there is a way to reset it. But... And you can't even replay. This is one of the missions that you can't replay. Which also, like, kind of, like, you know, peeves me a little bit. Like, really, you're gonna have such a cool little, like, an entire room custom built for that mission, and you won't even let me replay it. Like, it wouldn't be hard to just reset the chest, shoot it down. Like, I don't know, that would be fun. It would just be fun, just a little fucking gambling. Like, I don't know. Like, it's ideals like that too. It's like, oh, let's check out this room. Like, if I was Randy Pitchford, I was working at that company and I was in his position, I would be like, oh yeah, because Randy I remember, like, oh my god, you know, I'm gonna go off on Randy Pitchford right now a little bit, because he was talking about how he, like, oh, he was so busy playing Borderlands 4. Like, he was having so much fun with it that he literally couldn't stop playing the game to work on it. Like, he was just having that much fun with it. Like, I remember him saying that, like, oh, he's been doing nothing but playing Borderlands 4. He's having so much fun with it. And it's like, dude, you played so much Borderlands 4, you never thought, like, oh, they should be changed. Like, this would be so much better if I could do it. Like, you're literally playing the game. You yourself are the player. Like, these, like, the people that work at these companies don't play the games. That's why you have this absolute abysmal dog shit gameplay and stuff. So the people that work at the companies don't play them. And then the people that do play the games at these companies are brain dead. Like, I don't even know. Like, how do you play, does he, oh, like, he turns on his console, you know, obviously he plays it on a console. No, probably PC, doesn't run on the console. If he was playing it on his console, he would be like, damn, this needs to be optimized more. He's playing it on his fucking $10,000 PC, because that's the only thing that can run Borderlands 4. And he's got it on in the background, and sometimes in the middle of the day, he plays it for like 30 minutes, and he's never made it past level 10 on any of his characters. Like, that's when I'm, like, that's how he had to have played the game. Because there are so many things where it's like, oh, this would be a lot better if you did this. Oh, we got to change this. Or I don't even want to say better if we did, like, that's it. It's just, there's so many little changes in the game that, like, it takes one playthrough to see. You play through it once and you're like, okay, I don't want to replay through the game again. Why is that? That shouldn't be like that. That's bad for a player to not want to play through the game again. But say Randy Pitchford wanted to, okay, I guess, like, everything that I see is wrong with the game he thought was fine. Even though, like, it's like, there are objective things that are just could clearly be done better that you can't even, like, argue against, you know? Like the Plinko machine there. It's like, you go down there, it's like, yeah, this should be replayable. Like, you're able to reset the red chest and boss fights because the Moxie machine, like, every boss fight, at the end of it, there's one chest that you can open, like red chest, whatever. And every time you buy the Moxie machine, that red chest resets. So clearly you can reset a chest in the world. You did it in the game. Why didn't you make it so you could just replay that oh my god, pachinko mission? Like, it's a side mission anyway. Like, you have the ability to replay missions right here. You can replay missions. Why is that not one of them? Like, it makes no sense. Zero. You can do it. You can make it so you can replay the mission. It's not that difficult. Oh, it might be hard. You have to relock off the room, I guess? Like, I don't even know. And you don't even have to make the mission replayable. Just allow us to buy the pachinko machine and allow us to redo the pachinko part of it. And just have it so that when we get into the middle, like, the chest opens up and it has, like, a chance of, like a 0.1% chance of having a legendary or something. Like, that would be sick. People would be sitting there all day farming the pachinko machine in Borderlands fucking 4. Could have been fun as hell. Could have been a little meme that the game had, but no. Something small like that. It's just the little things in games. You know? Like, I feel like modern gaming, especially AAA, it's only AAA. I will say this, it's only AAA, because a lot of these fucking indie studios do it great. And not even indie studios, like solo developers. I mean, just look at, like, fucking Schedule 1. Like, the little things in that, or, like, the little quirks that it has are fun. Like, it's not just, like AAA games are like, here's the big picture, and they never zoom in. on anything. It's just, here's the overall picture. Like Borderlands 4, it is on Unreal Engine 5. And you're looking at it really far away. Like, it's really far away. It's like, oh, you're just looking at a framed picture, you know? It's like looking at the fucking Last Supper, and instead of actually looking deep into it and like, oh, like the little things, you step out and you look at it far away and it's like, oh, it's just a couple of guys at a fucking table eating food. I don't even know the name of it, you know? That's what Borderlands 4 is like. That's what like modern AAA games are like. Call of Duty's the same, you know? Battlefield now is the same. Like, it's just like, you look at it from far away and it's like, oh yeah, okay, that's Borderlands 4. Oh, look at it, looks pretty. It looks pretty. Ignore the fact that it's getting 30 FPS on literally like a 3080, you know, without DLSS. But everything has DLSS except for the graphics cards that don't, which are only like 3 generations old at this point. They're not really, you know, it's not really that old. I mean, I guess maybe 10-ish years now. Jeez, yeah, 1070 came out like 10-ish years ago now, but, you know, whatever, I guess, you know, fuck optimization, fuck allowing games to run on systems. It's definitely not like a vast majority of people have lower end systems, you know, and it's definitely not like those statistics are out there easily accessible by anybody, you know. It's definitely not like you could just go on a forum and be like, hey, what's the you know, what you know, for it's not like you create your own subreddit. You know, a giant studio, Gearbox, can create a subreddit or go on the Borderlands subreddit and, you know, make a post saying like, hey, you know, we would like for a majority of you to fill out this forum that, you know, is just taking in, you know, the types of hardware you have. Like, oh, how many of you are on laptops? How many of you have a 30 series card or higher? How many of you have a, you know, 20 series card or less? And it's just like, oh, what kind of CPU do you have? And it's like, and then it's like, whoa, oh, wow, our game can't run on 90% of the people's fucking hardware that we're going to release the game for. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Like, I don't know. People are fucking retarded, huh? You know, like, I sit there and I'm like, I think I'm a fucking dumbass and I'm like, I can't do anything with my fucking life. You know, I sit there and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm doing fucking nothing. I'm fucked, you know? And then I sit here and I'm like, how the fuck do these people have jobs and they make millions of fucking dollars, dude? Randy Pitchford, fucking anybody on any upper echelon level of a fucking AAA studio. Like, I just don't get it. These people are brain dead retarded when it comes to the product they're making. And then the product releases, and it sells $50 million fucking dollars, $100 million, $200 million. Call of Duty sells $300 million worth of fucking games a year, even though it's the same slop ass shit. NBA 2K26 sells $1 billion worth of fucking microtransactions every year because the people that play that game are brain dead fucking retards like myself. I just don't get it, bro. Well, no, NBA 2K26 has a monopoly, but, you know, nobody wants to talk about that because it's illegal. Yeah, but it's just a straight up monopoly with the contract, so, you know, whatever. Monopolies are fine as long as they're legal, I guess, which, you know, whatever. Or monopolistic tactics, or ideas, or how things work. Monopolies are fine as long as you say on paper that you're two different companies. Literally, that's just how, like, modern fucking America works. That's how it's always worked, to be honest. You have a company, get really big, and then what happens is, you know, the government goes, hey, that's monopolistic, you can't do that. And then they go, oh, okay, here, my daughter's son, no, my daughter's husband, who she married, I will give him the company. And now we're two separate companies, and instead of, you know, our company name just being, you know, stupid fucking moron initiated, now we have stupid fucking moron initiated and dumb retard incorporated. And now it's two different companies, but, you know, just ignore the fact that, like, the CEOs are fucking related to each other. And they would never release, you know, competitive, I mean, I don't even know. It's like fucking Coke and Pepsi. You walk into the soda aisle and it's just all Coke and Pepsi. And, like, I'm not saying, like, the entire aisle is literally Coke and Pepsi. I'm saying, like, oh, Sunkist, that's Coke. Or Pepsi, you know? Like, all the sodas are owned by the only two brands, you know? All cereal is the same fucking brand. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm I haven't done shit, bro. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. God, this is the last time we smoke crack before a fucking stream, bro. On God. We gotta do something. I gotta get the... Whoa! Let's do that. Yeah. I'm just speaking facts, bro. Let's be real. I don't like to get political, but this ain't even political. This is just the fucking truth, bro. I think anybody could see this. I'm just speaking the truth. Just like, it's not even hard to look into. Like, I'm a fucking moron and I know this, you know? I'm brain dead retarded. I haven't fucking been to... The last time I've been to school was when I dreamt about it last night. For some reason, I dream about school constantly for no reason, but, like... I didn't go to college and... Oh, I said something, but I didn't go to college, man. I'm retarded as fuck. And it's like... Like, I think I learned that. I don't even know if I learned in school. You could just look it up. There's so many... So often do, like, companies just like, oh, you're too big. You're kind of monopolistic. You have to split up. And it's like, okay, here, grandson, you could have this company. And then, like, you have 3 different companies that are supposed to be competitors, but they're all owned by the same fucking family. Because it doesn't matter who owns the company, as long as you say you're different companies. That's capitalism to me. I mean, communism is worse. There's a lot of other things that are worse. There's a lot of everything. I don't know. At what point does capitalism become, I don't know. I don't know. Borderlands is a capitalist society. So this is what the world will be like in 2025. You know? This is what 2020... Where am I even going, dude? What am I supposed to be doing? I need to get SDUs. I have 0. Which I really don't like. I don't like how they start you off with no SDUs in this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. They do start you off with some. I just used them. Let's... Okay, yeah, grab this. And then...
Awaiting answer. Producing anger.
No.
I'm so tired of this place.
We're gonna go over here. I might, maybe I'll maybe I'll fight Splash Zone a little bit to get some gear. He's an easy boss, and... Well, oh, yeah, this is why I was coming over here. I wanted to fight this guy. Handy Howard. Arms dealer? I don't know. I've never fought the arms dealer before. Maybe I have. Oh, that's why I went back to the main area. I wanted to change my build. Oh, fuck me. This guy's got an entire health bar.
Might be worth seeing.
This thing has shock. Nope, zip rockets. Well, whatever. Oh my god, you killed him. Whoa. It's Vile Lictor. Torgue Impact. Torgue Sticky. Ooh, look at that damage. What are you doing, bro? Wow, okay. Okay. He's dead. There we go. Okay, I'm being shot up. Can you not, please? What is happening, bro? Die! What are these guys doing? My god. What the fuck is this, dude? They just came out of the ground. Why does want my loot, man? Oh my god. I am the storm that is approaching. That's how I feel. Oh my god, bro. I can't even. They did, I think I did hear they increased the loot drops for legendaries. Like, apparently they increased, how, like, the chance, which I don't know why. Like, I don't hate it, but like, I hate the community because apparently people were complaining that it was too hard to get legendaries when it's like the loot chances, they dropped them to basically the same to what they were in Borderlands 1. So like people in Borderlands 3 complained because it was way too easy to get legendaries in Borderlands 3. Then like now you could play the game and it's not super bad, but you still get them extremely easily. Like insanely easily. And then you know, and then they fixed it. And it's a lot better now, but it's still like it's still not super difficult to get them. And then in fucking then they're like, then people complained apparently because they're like, oh, I have a life, bro. I can't farm for 6 hours a day to get one legendary. And it's like, no, you don't have to farm for 6 hours a fucking day. Like it's just luck based, and they're just rare items. Like it's supposed to be like exciting when you get one. You know, like they're not super difficult to get either. Like I don't know, people act like it's fucking impossible. Like it's just luck to an extent, you know. Maybe make a build that can kill the enemy faster if you're complaining about the boss fight. A boss fight shouldn't take you 40 fucking minutes. Like the boss itself, I should say. Like, I don't know. You know. God damn, there's so much shit on the frickin' floor, bro. What the fuck is going on? And I'm not gonna be able to kill him. You've got to be kidding me. Are you fucking with me? He's gone. What the fuck? Rant of the century, bro. I'm geeking. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what was I talking about? Oh, the loot. Yeah, I mean, like it was kind of hard. Like I will agree. Like yeah, it was kind of difficult to get legendaries in this game. I kind of liked it, but of like I'm a fucking loser that does nothing but play video games like whenever I have the fucking chance to, really. So it's like yeah, I'm going to spend more time than the average person. But like I don't know. I mean, I guess like I'm playing now after patch and I've gotten a few. Like it feels enjoyable. Like it's not super hard. Like I guess it's like you get like it is way easier to get them than it was before, but I think it was really difficult before. Like it just took a lot of farming. So I don't know. I guess it's better for the people. I mean, I guess it's better for the people on the lower difficulties, but like that's the problem because then you have like, oh, well, if you're playing on a difficulty where the drops increase, then it's like then you're going to be getting legendaries all the time, which is what you don't want. So it's wow, what are the odds? We're speaking about... Bruh.
Good call on the restart.
Okay. And it's a plasma coil, too. That's crazy. Talking about legendaries. I don't know. Like... I feel like I've gotten, like, 3 from vending machines. Like, I don't know. Vending machine legendary should always be exciting no matter what legendary it is. That's how it was in Borderlands 2. Like, if you got a legendary from a vending machine, it was exciting as hell. No matter what it was. Because it was like, ooh, that's really rare.
If you see a dictator today,
Borderlands 3, it was like, whoa, every vending machine has a fucking legendary. Like, it was like that. Like, a lot of the time, it was like a 50% chance, it felt like.
come see me again.
That's what you don't want.
Unless you're broke, and bugger off.
You know? Like, just look at Diablo. You know, it's like, legendaries are legendary. It's fun when you get them. I don't know, maybe I'm just geeking. Legendary? Oh. We are a Legion. SMG? I don't have one equipped. This one has zip rockets. Wah, wah. Okay. God damn it, I might have something in my eye. I don't think this one's gonna work for... Actually, no, I plan on resetting my skills. How much money do I have? A respect tree. For respect all. Okay. Yeah. And then increase gun damage, fire rate. Who cares? What is this? Increase critical hit. Drain faster. That one's insane. Everything's duration faster. Okay, that one might be good. Pressing. Okay, that sounded so cringe the way I said that. So, the way I heard that in my head was so awful. Pressing LB while peace breaker candidates are active causes them to disconnect. That's kind of. I don't know if I like that though. I like the ordnance part. I might do that though. What was this one? Them to fire. No, I think this one's fine. Huh. I think I like that. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. All three. It's only three. Killing and restore shields. I think I want that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So we could just have, like, shields up all the time and then do a shit ton of damage because my shields are up. Yeah, okay, so let's go 3 here. Do a little bit of that, and then we go there. And then we could pick this. And then I think my rest of my points from when I level up are going to go, like, max out these. Yeah, that one, forget damage reduction, who gives a shit. We're going to max out the rest of these two. And then we're going to go... maybe splash damage? Wait, no, that's overdrive. Oh, no, yeah. So maybe... yeah, because I mean... bonus damage, ordinances, and his current gun's element. That could be useful. Ricochet chance. What is this one? While moving? That is insane. Indirect projectiles gain increased damage. Indirect projectiles include all action skills, thrown weapons, projectiles, and not fired from your gun. So this could be really useful for keeping our guns up, because if our action skill weapons count, then we pull out our action skill weapons, and the more kills we get with them, or the more crits we get with them, right? Yeah, the action skill is increased, and then if this does more damage, then we have a higher chance of getting crits because it does more damage, and then this does more damage, so, you know, we're... return. What are we missing? Oh, yeah, continue. Sick. Okay. Sell all of that. How much money do we have? Okay, don't tell me. That's fine. That's right? Oh, 239k. It's fine. So, let's fight Splash Zone and see how it feels. Let's get this echo log that's literally right here. Where the fuck did it go? It's over here. And now we fight Splash Zone. What does my character look like? Wow, generic. Wonderful. Why does it do that? Why does it keep going back? Like, if I click this head... oh, no, it's fine now. That was weird. I don't know, that shit's glitchy recently. Wonderful. That's not supposed to look like that. I unlocked this. I unlocked this. I unlocked this. I unlocked this. I literally unlocked this on my other character. It's supposed to transfer. Oh, it doesn't transfer anymore between characters. But, no. Wait, the vault cards themselves do, but the unlocks don't. Okay, that doesn't seem good. Whatever. Ugh, excuse me. Whatever. Forget about it. Okay, let's make him look schmexy. Look at that chin. Look at that jawline. Protruding out. Oh, it kind of looks... I kind of like that one with the hair. Like, I don't like how his normal head looks, honestly. Like, he looks too much like a... Like, his face looks too much like a grizzled veteran for... He's got, like, girly eyelashes. Like, looks too much like a... I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even know. He looks weird. Well, he's looking a little... Kind of looks a little fruity. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he's looking a little... He's looking like he could swing either way, I'll say that. I mean, like, what's with the bull ring piercing? That's weird as fuck. Kind of like... Why does he have girl eyes? Why are his eyes so pretty? What is that? It's like eyelashes swoop up. Bro. Men just have the best eyelashes, let's be real. I don't know how many times in my life I've been told by women that, oh, your eyelashes are so amazing. And I'm like, I fucking rub my eyes so hard that I cave them into the back of my skull. Oh, okay, I like that. You know, we just have to hide that pretty face. No, we gotta let it out. Let it out. Let it be real. Let it out. Let it be free. Volt Hunter body. Yeah. Yeah, that one fits more. Give him a good style. That looks like a girl. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Okay, I kind of fuck with that. He looks like a nurse that, like, or a doctor. Literally looks like a Borderlands. Like, he looks like Zed. Kind of reminds me of Zed. Honestly. Like, yeah, I've killed 3 patients today, and I've only had 2 come in. You know, some shit. Ooh, this one kind of looks nice. You know what? I like that one, too. I like a lot of these. Okay. Hell yeah, we're fucking with that one. This reminds me of Tiny Tina. It's called Pencil Case. Okay. Oh, Fortnite character. Oh, he looks like Aquaman, bro. Hell yeah. What was the goal? Oh yeah, splash zone. Let's do the flap. Do the flip flapping. Actually, no, I want to check my skills. Hold on. What tree was that in? Rafa gains increased ordnance damage after reloading his gun. Eh. What is the other one that it gives me? It's a green tree? What? Oh, it's like those little drones. Where is it at? Oh, it's right here. I mean... It explodes? You know what? Let's go to Splash Zone and just see what happens. Hold on. That is... What is this one? What does this do? Mark, apply critical hit action skill. Active for more... No. No. That one's dog shit. I don't want that one. Wait, did I equip it? I did. Whoops. Okay, put on this one. Skills. Whenever Raffle critically hits an enemy, he has a chance to spawn a free grenade. Okay, that one's good. What other tree? Whenever Rafa damages an enemy with an action skill, place a remote detonator on the enemy. Remote detonators get increased damage and increased splash radius for every remote detonator. Okay, that one might be good. I don't have to be spec'd all the way down there. So let's put on this one and then maybe that other one. Okay, let's go to Splash Zone while we're at it. Let's upgrade my backpack space. Nope, okay. Why is it not giving me SDUs? That is strange. Splash Zone. Where is Splash Zone? Oh, I've never been to him, so he's not going to show up.
There's no such thing as too trusting.
Huh. That's a bit of annoying. That's a bit of an annoyance. Purple.
You're welcome.
Purple. Bounty. Patrol. Acquire. No. Okay, I need a mark Splash Zone. I think he's over here. So, like, he's right there.
Don't lock the knees.
I hope he's right there. Yeah, he's over there. Ah, fuck, I should have went the other way. Oh, no, I can get up from here. They thought of everything. Randy Pitchford and his fucking 400 IQ mind. They knew I would want to get up there. It was made for me. They made it just for me. Yoink. So the one that I'm using is the purple one, which spawns the drones. Is it going to spawn the drones? Has it? What is he doing over there? Hey, buddy. I do like the movement in this game. It allows you to just skip entire enemy areas like this so much more easily. Borderlands 2, you had to be fucking rocket jumping and grenade jumping and shit. Or just open up a cheat and put on 2x speed. This game, you can just slide around and, like, hover jump over everything. It's so much nicer. Okay, Splash Zone. Why am I being shot the fuck up, bro? Oh my god, I'm getting ganked. Activate my ability. Let's see, how easily does this kill? Okay, it does a bit of damage. I don't know. It's okay.
Holy crap! I'm in a mood. Nobody better mess up.
Youch. A mini rocket. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I mean, I am on Ultimate Vault Hunter 0, so it's in normal mode. Just instant killing everybody, what the fuck? Isn't there a chest here? Is there not a chest here to open? I thought there was. Ooh, okay. Torg shotgun. Homing missiles that, like, probably instant kill. That does so much damage, though. I'm taking. No. Oh, I'll put that shield on. No, 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 no. Let's throw that shield on. Okay, what's the deal? Why is this one not marked and that one's not? So that one, this one kind of blows ass. Throw this on. I feel like this is going to be the better shield, better class mod for us. Let's gun up. See how much damage this does. Oh, I'm using stickies. No, I'm using Torg Impact. What the fuck? Okay, I think my weapon just does an insane amount of damage. Legendary! A lead balloon. Ooh. Oh, order. Wait, that's a Ripper. Hold on. Ripper licensed mag. No charges. Actually, no, that's really good because it continuously fires. Marker's trash. It's fine. Everything else is fine. What are we using? What has licensed parts? Ripper. It's a Torg and it's a Ripper. Maliwan. Vladoff. Torg. Prefer Torg. No COV. No. No. Dude, I think I need to take a shit. This is so upsetting. Oh my god. I mean, I have been streaming for an hour, so I guess it's fine. I felt like it's been like 5 minutes. Oh, frick. Okay, we're gonna kill him one more time, then we're gonna end the stream, because I need to take a dump. I'm so sorry. Kill. It won't shoot. It won't shoot. It's a Ripper weapon. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Wait, this is the lead balloon. Oh my god, he dropped out 2 legendaries. Okay, man. Come on. I'm level fucking 30, dude. 3 legendaries and 2 farms. Or 3 farms, whatever it was. Like, come on. Drop rates are a bit too high now. What is this? A fireworks. That shield is absolutely insane. And a loaded jelly. Wow. That's actually a bit of upsetting.